And we didn't even have to go to Pizza Hut. Oh, what was that noise? Willed him out of existence. Hey everybody, Mr. Cat. I'm out of breath. Jeez, that was strange. I just immediately ran out of breath. Hey everybody, Mr. Catface here. Welcome to my next Death Battle reaction. Now today, sorry, I'm fixing my bed as I'm sitting here. Today I'm getting ready really early. Usually I record Death Battle reactions around 4 o'clock. I'm doing it before 3. It's 2:57 right now. So that clock says 3:01. That clock's wrong. Yeah, today's Doctor Strange vs. Dr. Fate. Yeah, I'm excited. I love Dr. Fate. I love Doctor Strange. So, Marvel vs. DC, always good. High quality H2O. I'm going, obviously, so, you know, recently, my bed, it's messed up. I was like, There we go. So me and McChicken, you know, last time we went against each other. So, you know, I'm going to go through again. He's going for Strange, I'm going for Fate anyway, so might as well go against each other. He won last time because I never win. I've only won one so far. But, yeah, but I am pretty confident in Fate. I mean, I have been playing a lot of Lego Batman 3 recently, and Dr. Fate, I love playing against in that game. That's great. Almost got 100% completion in that game. I got like 4 gold bricks left. Let's get started. Did I spill water on my bed? I'm disappointed. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go! Yes. Alright.
The art of magic is a perplexing thing.
You shall not pass.
Only those with the right knowledge, talent, and willpower can truly claim to be the most powerful wizards of all.
Like Doctor Strange, the Sorcerer Supreme of Marvel Comics.
And Dr. Fate, DC's defender of cosmic order.
He's whiz and I'm boosted.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
And it's our job to analyze their
only
weapons,
one earphone's
armor,
working,
and
so.
to find out
and
who would win a death battle.
Yo, I saw the preview for Death Battle Cast. That was so funny.
Dr. Steven
They
Strange
didn't have any sound effects, so they were like,
he was the very
is this
best.
pizza?
Too bad he was also a prick who cared more about the money he made than the patients he worked on.
Sensational patients bring recognition. Recognition brings money, and money keeps Wellhaven stores open.
Can't blame him, though. When your entire family kicks the bucket one by one like Stevens did, it's kinda hard to get attached to anybody else. Also, money's just great.
Strange's talent at the operating table earned him celebrations worldwide. His work became more expensive, and his bank account rose into the millions.
And then...
Yeet! We got Eden.
Don't text and drive, kids. Strange survived, but his hands got terrible nerve damage, making them useless for complex tasks like, oh, I don't know, surgery. Pretty inconvenient.
To find a cure, Strange spent his entire fortune and traveled the globe until he found the Ancient One. He had heard of this man's befuddling mystic healing powers, and at this point, he was up to trying anything.
But the old dude refused to cure him. Instead, he offered to teach Strange how to use magic himself and become a superhero. Who needs hands when you have magic?
Through his training, Strange discovered many secrets of the universe, along with plenty of handy spells. He has learned so many charms, jinxes, enchantments, conjurations, hexes, and incantations that it would be impossible to list them all now, but he certainly has his favorites.
Like the nearly unbreakable bands of Sidorak. Unless you're super strong like the Hulk or Thanos, no way you're snapping these chains.
He can surround foes in everlasting fire with the flames of Faltine. Launch energy shots called the bolts of Balthak.
You just say Balthak?
Knock out foes with the mists of Morpheus. And shield himself using the 7 rings of Ragador.
Who the hell came up with these spell names? Whatever happened to plain old abracadabra? Everybody loves that one.
Other techniques of his include illusions, hypnotism, protective force fields, telekinesis, immortality, time manipulation, powers, teleportation, dimensional travel, transmutation, spell nullification.
And he can turn himself into a ghost! Ooh.
That's his astral form, a projection of Strange's soul separate from his body, which defies the laws of physics.
Look, Wiz, he can go through walls and fly around. That's a ghost.
To invoke these spells, Strange audibly calls upon the powers of the Vishanti, 3 godly beings of enormous power.
Oh, that one's a kitty.
Summon forth the shielding powers of the Vishanti. Impressive. This sure puts Mysterio's hocus pocus to shame.
Anyway, after many years of study, Strange's mentor was slain by a creepy hentai monster, and Strange was granted the title of Sorcerer Supreme, which is like a normal sorcerer with all the toppings.
As Sorcerer Supreme, Strange was deemed the most powerful magic user and defender of the world. To better perform his duties, he carries numerous magical artifacts which assist him in battle.
The Cloak of Levitation lets him fly without magic and has a mind of its own, like Aladdin's magic carpet, but way more stylish. The Wand of Watum amplifies his powers, and the axe of Angarorumas whatever cuts through mystical beings. Fun fact, Strange found that axe in my ex-wife's old witch cave. I mean apartment.
But most versatile of all is the Eye of Agamotto. With this amulet, Strange can perceive any truth, absorb massive amounts of energy, enhance his psychic powers, and fire a light that can weaken and obliterate magical entities.
If you haven't noticed, Dr. Strange is super powerful. With all this magical mumbo-jumbo, he's taken on some of the biggest threats in the universe.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
No, I've come to bargain.
And if he ever gets stuck, he basically just rewrites the rules of reality, which is probably what happens when you divide by 0.
That's not even possible.
Exactly! It's Magic Wiz. Anything can happen.
Strange's astral form has traveled across the planet in, quote, precious seconds, putting him at several million miles per hour.
Even better, when Adam Warlock once used an Infinity Gem to banish Strange to the far reaches of the universe, Strange just cast a spell that zoomed him all the way back. So yeah, F you, Adam.
Given what we see here, Doctor Strange was most likely sent to a void, or a large empty area between galaxies. The void where
he teleported. Why does it matter?
2 billion light years in
he
diameter,
teleported.
With the Milky Way set
also, I'm really tired of not talking a lot.
Based on Strange's conversation here, we can assume a generously short time frame of 5 seconds. So, Strange must have moved over 4.2 septillion miles per hour. That's 6 quadrillion times the speed of light.
Damn! Oh, how about that time he ripped the soul out of his arch nemesis and sent him back in time? Or when he restored his Cloak of Levitation from mere scraps? Or when he beat up Galactus and totally scrambled his brain?
With his immense magical prowess, Strange has survived blasts from Voltor, a robot with the power to move stars, and even withstood a supernova. At minimum, an exploding star outputs over 350 septillion gigatons of TNT. That's 6 octillion times greater than the Tsar Bomba, the most powerful nuclear weapon ever made.
Not impressed yet? Well, Strange can manipulate and detonate stars himself. That's right, this guy uses supernovas as weapons.
Strange is exceptionally clever, and while his physique is not superhuman, it's worth noting that he is a talented athlete and martial artist. This is important as the use of magic can wear down the magician's body if it is unfit. His immortality has also proved incredibly useful.
I'll say, he's looking pretty good for a guy born in the 1930s.
More than that, at one point Strange was recruited by the Vishanti to fight in a magical war, which lasted 5,000 years.
Holy shit! I hope he got some really good veterans benefits after that. But for real, this guy has the power to protect the universe and reshape it however he wants. I know which doctor I'm calling the next time I'm sick.
I'm Dr. Strange, Sorcerer Supreme.
Well, Strange is gonna win. Alright, we can go.
Tell me, Boomstick, do you believe in fate?
I only believe in one thing, Wiz. 18-year, 100 proof whiskey.
Well,
Yeah.
after accompanying his father on an archaeological expedition in Mesopotamia, 12-year-old Kent Nelson certainly did.
Instead of digging up boring old artifacts like tools or pottery, Kent uncovered a 10-billion-year-old god. Too bad waking him up also gassed Kent's dad to death.
This slumbering god was NABU, a Lord of Order born from the very beginning of the universe. While NABU normally cares little about the universally inconsequential concerns of individual humans, this time was different. NABU took the newly orphaned Kent under his wing and taught him the ways of magic.
Oh yeah, there's actually multiple Dr. Fates, I guess, so they're using Kent, I guess.
Any day. But really, I'd just take any dad.
Though NABU wasn't too keen on the actual parenting part of the deal, so he just magicked Kent into a full-grown adult over the course of a week.
Does that mean he got hit with all those years of awkward puberty all at once? My God. Talk about a
The Goofy movie.
To
Yeet.
master the mystic arts, NABU granted Kent 3 ancient relics. First and foremost, Kent donned the golden helmet of fate.
Well, Kent woke up the physical body. NABU's soul is actually inside this helmet. So when Kent put it on, his spirit merged with NABU's and they became Dr. Fate.
I am an agent of order.
Wait, he's 12. Technically, he can't be a doctor yet, right?
Well, in time, he became a trained physician and achieved a PhD in archaeology.
Good for him. Anyway, he's also got the Cloak of Destiny,
Literally say Dr.
which gave
Jones.
him flight, super strength, and superhuman durability.
Lastly, he received the Amulet of Anubis, a talisman which increases Fate's powers, counters opposing magic, and can launch an intense beam of magical firepower. It also houses its own pocket dimension, where the souls of past Dr. Fates reside.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Lots of people have worn that shiny helmet, and not all of them were doctors. Even Kent
That's from the Suicide Squad movie.
magic action. But Kent is, like, the main one, so we're sticking with him.
As Dr. Fate, Kent became the immortal champion of the supernatural Lords of Order in their fight against the vile Lords of Chaos.
And he learned tons of wacky wizard skills he can use with just a thought. Perfect for putting chaos gods in their place.
He can use telekinesis, cast illusions, erect force fields, hypnotize foes, read minds, teleport vast distances, create an astral projection of himself, travel through time and dimensions, and even manipulate matter at a molecular level.
Let's face it, Wiz, he's so powerful he can basically do whatever the hell he wants. Like that time he did a Freaky Friday body swap with Blue Beetle like it was nothing. He can conjure up Superman's Kryptonian powers for himself. That's right, this guy can just decide to be Superman for a day.
His mighty magic Fate has turned buildings into dust, thrown a planet into a sun, and
it's like being
physically
Superman
held back
today.
the destruction of the universe.
The helmet, just the helmet, once flew through space so fast it reached the velocity of God and bounced off the edge of the universe. What the hell does that even mean?
Fate
It
has
doesn't
regenerated
mean
his body
anything.
from a single thought, withstood hits from the likes of Superman and Ultraman, and somehow survived in a dimension of reality where literally nothing exists.
Like my life.
Writing this crap.
Also, when DC decided to reboot their entire comic line, Fate was one of the only characters to survive the crisis that literally collapsed the multiverse.
So,
But
he
does
survived
have one
Flashpoint
thing.
Paradox?
The helmet is NABU, and NABU is the source of Fate's powers. So if you remove the helmet, he loses his magic.
For the most part, Kent does possess some magical ability of his own, like telekinesis and super strength, but he's not even remotely close to the potential of
Alright,
Dr.
that's
Fate,
one problem.
and even further from the true Fate. When the souls of a man, a woman, and a god come together, in this case Kent, Inza, and NABU, they create Dr. Fate's ultimate state of being, an entity with enough power to rip the universe apart and effortlessly overpower other Lords of Order and Chaos.
Sadly, like all menage a trois scenarios, keeping this going for too long could destroy all three of them. So Fate doesn't go final form unless he absolutely has to.
Still, the people of the cosmos can sleep
Dr.
easy
Fate.
knowing Fate is on their side.
Your fate is utterly binding.
Who are you?
I'm your dad.
Show you, my friend.
Alright,
I don't know. Okay,
Let's end this
Fate.
debate once
Fate.
and for all.
Fate.
But first, I'll teach you how to be a wizard in the kitchen.
Wizard in the kitchen? I want to be wizard? Oh, jeez. That was fast. Alright, let's just hold on a second for the, I skipped most of the ad, and, alright, I'm saying Fate, because, what? Fate has more weaknesses, but he has more strengths, too. And I thought Doctor Strange was ridiculous. Fate's also, I kind of also feel strange. I also really feel, it could go really either way. I mean, Doctor Strange can also rewind time. You know what? Yo, big chicken, you go, I don't care, you go with Strange, I'm going with Fate. It's going Fate to what? Hey, the sound this time. We're not going to Pizza Hut. Actually, I would want to go to Pizza Hut.
Stephen Strange.
Stephen Strange.
It has come to my attention that
are you my Pizza Hut deliverer?
Dreams in this existence. I am here to resolve this embarrassment. I see somebody needs a lesson in manners.
Hey, don't be the bad guy here, but boy. I forgot what Strange's speed. No. Pizza Hut.
Taste the flames of the poutine. How's that for embarrassment? Fool, you are merely a doctor. I am a god.
Also a doctor. Yeet teleport. Oh.
This is April.
Please go to the death battles. Please go to that would be cool. Oh jeez, my phone's falling. Yeet. I watched it on the phone, by the way. Oh, what? I can't happen. Is Aquaman gonna show up? Let's go. Oh no! Intense, let's go! We can't because we're intense! Where does Cape go? It's that Cape. Total rotation.
I understand your power now.
He's gonna take up the helmet.
So the
No.
god is just a man in disguise. Let's see how you fare with him.
Yo!
Shut up! Grant me the crimson bag, the Cinnerack!
No! Dr. Fate!
A friend once told me the helmet doesn't make the man. But I will use it!
You can tell me what's powerful form? Yo, go! Fate!
This is your true fate.
Come on, Fate, I believe in you! This is a really long transformation sequence, but I believe in Fate.
I can't stop you here. Maybe in there.
He's gonna go inside the He's gonna go inside. Oh, he's gonna get destroyed by all those Dr. Fates. What?
By the hoary hosts of August. Where am I?
Doctor Strange.
Oh, he's gonna get pummeled by the face. He's about to get pummeled by all the Dr. Fates. Yes! Yes! No, kill him. Please? Yes? Yes! Yes! Hey!
So, don't Dr. doctors take an oath to never take a life or whatever?
Yeah.
Analyzing this matchup was bizarre. You might even say it was...
Strange.
Strange?
Yeah.
Save the
Where's
pun
made a
quiz,
pun?
That's my job. But yeah,
Where's made a pun?
these doctor wizards were so stupidly powerful, trying to find their limit was like looking for a needle in a haystack. But nobody
And we
remembered to
didn't
put the
even have to
needle there in
go
the
to
first place.
Pizza
With their
Hut.
maximum potential seemingly unmeasurable, it's easy to make an argument for either one to win. If given the chance, Strange could have certainly, say, stolen Fate's powers, or maybe even just willed him out of existence.
Willed him out of
Plenty
existence.
Strange fans are letting us know how in the comments below.
And that's fine, but Death Battle looks at the larger picture to find the most likely outcome of them all, and Fate simply held the advantage on a grander scale.
Strange may have fought a 5,000-year war, but Nabu's been around since the beginning of the universe. Over 10 billion years. He definitely had way more experience.
Fate also had the advantage of casting the majority of his spells non-verbally, while many of Strange's required specific hand movements and incantations. Still, it was only a matter of time until the Eye of Agamotto informed Strange of Fate's one weakness.
Depowering him wasn't as easy as you'd think. He had his own magic, and his superhuman strength was something Strange didn't have at all. Basically, anything Strange could do, Fate could do too. But even more.
Remember how
Better.
Strange cast a spell which moved him 6 quadrillion times the speed of light?
Yep. Now remember how Fate's helmet flew from Earth to the edge of the universe and back?
Yep.
It took about 1 year to make this trip. Given the estimated scope of the observable and unknown universe, a trip of this magnitude would require the helm to fly nearly 28 decillion times the speed of light. That's over 4 quintillion times faster than
Stupidly
Strange.
fast.
Look at it this way. Strange was a man borrowing the powers of a god. Well, Fate's a god borrowing a man. Plus, that power boost with Inza's soul from the amulet put Fate on a level above the gods in his universe. Something Strange can't really do himself.
Both Doctor Strange and Dr. Fate possessed incomprehensibly impressive magic, but Fate held more experience, greater physical abilities, and a wider range of talents.
Which left Steven stuck with a strange twist of fate.
The winner is Dr. Fate.
Yes, second win, finally! To my own Dr. Fate, let's go.
Guys, if you want exclusive
Alright,
commentary
DDD.
on this episode, click that box right over
My
there.
dad,
And if
I
you
don't
want
know,
battle music for
Papyrus.
yourself, There's a download link in the description.
Scooby Dooby! What is that noise? Wii U again? And that's Scott from Tekken, right? What's his name? Jin. Okay, well. I thought, I almost knew his name. I said, like, Tom by myself. I didn't know his name, alright? That wasn't my guess, I read it. But I know Jim. I played a little bit of Tekken. I like King. King's my guy. He has a tiger head. Rah. Second win, baby. Hey, McChicken. How's that taste? I'm just kidding. Maybe he chose Fate. I don't know. We don't communicate before Death Battle, so maybe he chose Fate too. I don't know. But yeah, that was really good. That battle was really intense. I did not know I was gonna win that. So yep, that was Death Battle. 3 more weeks into the next one. We have Ryu again. I like Ryu. Ryu's cool. I love Ryu for Scorpion and cool to see Ryu again. But where's DDD? Oh, yeah, I just realized. Oh, it's just empty. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Yeet!